Hello everyone and welcome back to the garden. It's been a little while. I've not been very well and the kids haven't been very well either. So I've managed to get up here in about a week to two and just the weather's turned. We had bloody snow out all last week I think it was for a day, just everything covered. So I was like, it was me Tuesday off, I was like, I'm not coming up. So I've come up and I've decided, I have gone to the council actually to ask them if I can have some fruit trees because in my contract it says that we need permission first to get fruit trees up and stuff like that. So I've decided I'm going to pop some down here. So we've got the path that's going to eventually be finished down here, eventually, when the stuff dies back. And I'm thinking the fruit trees here, so like one here, a couple of meters, another one. Because I don't know if you remember, but I had a really dwarf apple tree, but it snapped in half. So I'm not sure if that'll even live or not, but I've got two others. I've got a plum and an apple. The plum will actually get fertilized. Yeah, correct word. Will actually, there's some plum trees in an allotment that way, so that might help pollinate. That was the word I was looking for. And I'm actually probably going to buy another apple tree because the one I've got isn't self-fertilizing. So I'll probably buy another one of the same like month type. There's different grades and I'm going to get one of the same grade and that's going to go along there. So that's one of my jobs, is to clear all the rubble, pop some of the cover down just to kill what's left of the weeds and the grass, because I don't think the grass will die back in the winter. For it doesn't seem to be anyways. So yeah, that's one job. And the other is collecting all the leaves because I want to put another cover down next to here. And as you can see, it's quite a lot of leaves. I mean, it's all on the path over here off them trees, but I'm going to collect all these up and I'm going to pop it into this compost bin here to sit. So I've already popped some in last time, if I can open it. See, it's quite dry in there. I'm going to have to water that, I think. It's quite dry in there, but I will pop some water in just to help the long rot down. I haven't got one of their mesh cages, so I've got some mesh, but I'm not building one, so I thought I'd just use that. So I'm probably going to collect all that up first to clear the ground, to then get at the rubble, to get into the, to actually put the cover down, because this area needs doing. Whether or not I do that a day is another thing. Just with the weather, I can't be bothered with this cold weather. It's one of them things I want to get up, but then you get up and you're sitting there and you're freezing. I've got 4 layers on right now. So I think the job first is collecting all the leaves up and popping them in there, because there's just a ton down here. Yeah, I want to get onto that first. Just as I'm about to start as well, I found one of my bulbs out in the open, so something's been digging them up. You can see they've actually started to sprout, but I don't know where that's been dug from. Look back in, right? This wheelbarrow. So yeah, that's disappointing. I hope not many of them have been dug up. I can't see many, but right. Stay. See how much I can get with here. It's just so much on the path. So I'm very heavy, but it's all the sticks from there as well. Oh. Yeah, there is a cover down here, but you couldn't tell how much leaves and some weeds have snuck through. I'm just gonna pour that up. It's a problem, it breaks. Ooh. Pop that there. Still find bits of plastic and everything all over. Where's my bag? I got it in there. That just went straight back up. Oh, the nettling through the gloves. I'm such a wuss when it comes to nettles. Which way am I going? I'll go this way. use the new path we created. I can see that being a problem in that I start doing stuff, I'm not going to want to walk on that. Oh, God. Never thought I'd do it's right there, and it's just, I feel like I should have put it more out of the way, but the only other place was in that building bit. So I've cleared this area up here. It doesn't look like much, but I have done here. I started doing the corners, and there was so many bugs there, I felt sorry for them. Oh, I'll have to leave bits in the corners just for like bugs to congregate. Just from over winter. I feel bad for them when I'm moving stuff. But yeah, so I've left a bit. I've left stuff. I've piled stuff in that corner because I was watching a few videos where it was like, oh, for the animals and bugs and stuff to still. So I've left some down there. And you can see this path now, which you couldn't before. But I need to get a brush. You know when you start doing jobs and then you realise, I need this tool for that. I need a rake, I need a brush. So yeah, I'm going to get a brush and keep on top of this path. I don't even know where all that soil come from, but yeah, I'm going to need a brush to keep on top of this path. But I've cleared this part here because I'm going to get one of them cheap little greenhouses. They're about 40 quid or something. It's a metre out by about 2 across. You can walk in it. I'm going to have it there for my seedlings. I want to try and see if I can start my leeks in there. Probably my onion as well. Because this year, I'm going to try and be self-sufficient in like one thing. I have chose salad. It's the easiest thing to do. And I think it's just going to try and get us in the mindset of doing seeds every like couple of weeks, ready to replace the last amount that I've just put in. And just getting used to that, because at the minute, everything I'm putting in, I'm just throwing in, it grows, that's it, it's died back, I've harvested it, I've pulled it out, and then it's like, right, what do I do? What do I put in this bed next? So I think I'm going to start with the lettuce salads to get used to, there will be a proper word for it, but succession sowing, that was it. So I'm going to try and get used to doing that to then move it on to my other stuff that I will be doing. Because I've still got some spinach out there. You can see that bed there, but that one was just anything thrown in, so I will be pulling that all out the day as well and popping it in the compost, which is just slowly going away. But next I'm going to be doing this part, which is going to be for the trees. I'm hoping. I've told Crystal, but she's not 100% sure where I'm on about. So I'm going to clear here anyways and put a cover down to try and thingy everything, kill everything back. But I am going to have to move some of this rubber that's here. I am going to take it home and actually bag it up because we're getting a skip anyways. Right, so I'm going to get on with that job now. Let's see what's in there. I'm trying to think where to do it up to. Probably halfway down, maybe the length of the bed for the time being. I think the cover will cover that, what I've got. And then we'll see from there. All the stuff in here come out of that bed there when I was digging it all up. Just showing how much is actually under this ground. But yeah, so everything I'm taking out is just, I'm redoing things 2 or 3 times, yeah, because that's how I bloody do it the hard way, isn't it? But yeah, that's not even touch the surface, so that's going to have to be bagged up and taken away and sorted. I've still got a bit to do in there as well. God's sake. Right, let's keep going. Cleared most of the stuff there. I'm going to put this cover down, overlap it a little bit, just so anything that is there will die back. Gives me less of a job when it comes to it. Right, so I've already got a bit of cover there, so I've got plenty. I've folded over. I haven't got any scissors with us as usual, but find eggs everywhere as well. I don't know what they are, little yellow eggs. But, oh, what's that? Oh, I found a wasp. I don't even know if you can see it. Right, one. What's that? If you can see them. And two, I found that. Is that a hibernating wasp or is it just a deed wasp? It's a thing in winter when you're cleaning stuff up and you come across things. It's like, are you overwintering? Should I take it and put it in a pile? I'm wondering if I scoop it up, put it in like a leaf pile that might keep it warm. I feel bad. I don't even know if it's alive, but yeah, I want to try and scoop it up and put it somewhere warm. Somewhere, I don't know where, but we'll try. I mean, it's not moving, but don't get stung. It's not moving, but I feel bad. Where to put it? How big's this one? Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm confused. Hell. Right, let's have a look at you. Where are you starting? I tell you what, you're a little bit smaller, so we'll take you away. I think you're smaller. Where do you? Right. So I'll have this longer one going further down. There, right. My brain's starting to function. Right. I'll put you there. Try and overlap it. Get some heavy rubble down on it. One benefit of this plot, having so much bloody rubble. Missed completely. Right, now that shorter one here. I'm hoping it's wide enough. There we go. Nah, it's not covering. No, I'm looking for rubble and I've got pallets here that aren't doing anything. So I'm going to take the pallets and put them on as well. Right, there we go. So the rubble's taken up. Oh, I'm going to have to put something, I'm going to have to move this a bit along. Right, so I'll pop that there. Hopefully kill all that back so I can put the trees in. This one's dying back and I'm probably going to keep that cover down. I may like stretch it out a bit so it's not as ruffled, but I'll probably put it in between these two, what are called, pillars, and then I can tie it around when it gets really bad, so I can have it in the middle and like a rope going around, if you know what I mean, so it keeps it secure. And I've got plenty slabs I can put in the base to keep it down. In here I was just keeping that clearish, but yeah. Oh, if you're not doing much weight, I'm out of breath, I'm so unhealthy. Right, so the that's done. I'm hoping this grass cut dies back, but we'll see. clearing my vegetable bed, the salads, because they're just sitting there. They're definitely a bit too big to eat now. And the leeks, I don't even know. But yeah, we're going to clear this bed out, ready for whatever the hell I'm going to put in next year. I'm thinking beans. I've got me giant garlic in there, elephant garlic in there, so I'm thinking beans in here. So yeah, we'll clear that out. But yeah, this is me pak choy I never got round to eating. It looked like it, but you can see the frost has just got to it now. But it looked like it, but it was the caterpillars and just everything was seeming to be chewing away at it. And this was the perennial spinach. Actually, when you look at the size of it, I mean, it smells nice, but I think it's just a bit. It looks all right. Obviously, it's been chewed to hell, which I'm guessing is pigeons. But it's just, oh, the roots on that. Look at the roots on it. God, you'd said that was a root vegetable, wouldn't you? The size of the roots. God. Oh. Look at that. I always break my stuff up when I'm pulling them out, just so they'll decompost a bit better in the compost bin. Oh. There we go. Yeah, just get rid of some of the weeds as well. There are some sprouting up, but we seem to be all right. Oh, what's this? What are these larvae? I see them all the time, but what are they a larvae of? If you can even see that, but yeah, what's that a larvae of? Leave that for the birds in case. But the soil seems to see us that and can starting to clear a bit. But I'm taking these leeks up as well because I just, oh, well, say that and then he rips it up. I'm probably going to have to use my fork, aren't I? They're pretty stubborn in there. Oh, I know I shouldn't dig, but try and get these out. Oh, roots on that. Oh. But yeah, this year I'd done them totally wrong. Yeah, with my leeks, I'd done them wrong. I just put them, I took them straight out of the plugs and just put them in the ground, like in the soil, so they didn't really whiten up. I mean, the smell is amazing, but see, as I put too many together, and they're just a bit bad now. This is the smells are amazing, but next year I'm definitely doing them a bit better. Shut that there. This one seems to be. You just don't associate leeks with big root systems. Like for me, we're doing it for the first time. You just see them in the shop and they've got little roots. It's quite clumpy under there. This is all fresh compost. I feel like I'm gonna have to top them up. The money that I'm using is gonna be for new compost for new beds. I don't know if I'm gonna have the money to then top these ones up. So I really went hard on my compost and I got 3 compost bins. I just haven't had the material to get it. As soon as I filled one bin, now it's decomposed and it's like a third of the bin, if that. I'll show you in a minute. It seems to be doing quite well actually at the bottom. But yeah, I may have to find something to top these up, but the soil's looking quite good. Yeah, quite happy about that one. Poor kale done nothing. Made us sad. I have filled this several times to the top, and it's getting there. That does look like plastic, but it's not. It's a compostable, your compost bags. I've just, the amount of compost in the house, I forgot to bring my bag up today actually, but I do compost quite a lot. Eggs, I do eat a lot of nuts, so there's nut shells in. What else have I got? Tea, tea bags. I think this bin's half just tea bags. But I'm going to have a little rummage through, see what it's like. I mean, if I can open it. Oh my God. So yeah, that looks pretty good at the bottom, doesn't it? You can see all the worms and wood lice, but that looks like, I think there's a slug in there, but I would have said that was quite good, would you? I'm going to leave it for the, until next day. If I can shut the door. God, notice how, don't open that again. It did look quite good though, didn't it? It does look like, and I've put, what have I put in there? I have put leaves in. A lot of it was grass clippings, but a lot of it's from the house, and I have been putting bits of cardboard in, loo rolls, kitchen rolls, things like that. So, and I keep taking the free metros and popping them in after I've read them. So it is getting, not a healthy balance. I'd say there was more greens in than anything, but it hasn't got to that heat that I once got it to. And when it did, I was going to put the coffee grounds in. Now, I haven't had the chance to go back to that shop, but I've been putting bits in off me pods, my coffee pods. It's a tiny amount, and I'm hoping it reactivates it. But that bag, it was a good couple of kilo of coffee grounds, which really got it going and heated it up. I think that's what I need again. Or, I mean, I don't want to do it here because I'm pretty open. I don't want to get done. Wee's meant to be good for it as well. So I don't know if I should fill a bottle at the house and come with that. I just don't like the idea of it, do you? I think, no, I'm putting this compost on to be full of my wee. It's one of them things. It's like, I know it's good for it, but should I do it? I don't know. Right. Oh, I didn't show you my cabbages last time. I'm sure I didn't. Oh, it was my Instagram. I'd put on Instagram about everything growing, but I'd missed out my cabbages. They seem to be coming along. I've still got this netting on because I don't want pigeons. It keeps lifting up, but you can see that they're getting on, aren't they? It's the slug damage seems to be leaving them now. That one was pretty bad for slug damage, and it's fine. That one seems to be the weakest, but they are seem to be getting a bit of a heart on them, or they're getting bulkier in the middle. Which, considering the time of year, not much sun and everything, and the snow that we've had, it's been all right. I had worried, actually, I was meant to come up and sort that because I was worried that the snow would just push it down. It hasn't seemed to have done that. But the one thing that has been struggling, I don't know why, it's my onion. The garlic and shallots look fine, but my onion look lackluster. Now, I don't know if something's trying to eat it, or it was just that cold and the frost and the snow. And you can see that one there is just in half. I'm hoping that grows back. But if I remember rightly, I'm sure that one was one of the slow ones because there was 3 next to each other that hadn't germinated. And it might be one of them. But everything else seems to be all right. They're a bit leaned over and looking sorry for themselves. But they are growing. But there is the odd one where it looks like it's been chewed off. And when I bought them, they were winter hardy ones. That's why I bought them. So I don't think it's the cold. I'm hoping it's not the cold. But I wouldn't have looked at any of them and go, they're dying. Oh no. They just seem to be, for them being the first thing I planted in, they aren't doing as well as the other ones. The elephant garlic is the slowest ones. When you look at them, they've all grown, but they're just bits of them. That one just doesn't want to come out. But then you compare it to me shallots, which they're already shooting away and sending loads up. Which I'm very happy about, very happy about. As last time I grew them, they didn't do very well. Stomach's digging. I know stomach's digging. I keep saying stuff like, where are we? Where are we on the screen? There. There looks like something has been digging, but it's to be expected on allotment. Nothing of the food has been dug up. I'm pretty happy with these ones. You can see the early ones on this right hand side are shooting away more than the left hand side. But I'm pretty happy about that. And this is my most recent bed that I've made with the compost. That's why it looks a bit, it does look a bit darker than this bed here. I'm going to have to buy more compost as well. Oh, I'm hungry. It's cold, it's taking it out of us, so I'm going to head home. I hope you liked the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you later.